Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, dear students. Welcome to our science class. How are you?
Fine.
كيف أصبحتم؟
الحمد لله.
أصبحنا
الحمد لله.
وأصبح الملك لله ولا إله إلا الله. Okay, let's start now. What did you read in your book? I'm sorry I'm late. Can you tell me what did you read in your book? Our lesson today. What is it about? How about raising a hand? How about raising your hand? Okay, let's start with Rima. Yes, Rima.
Frog life cycle.
Frog life cycle. Okay, good. All right. Okay, what about the frog life cycle? It's only about the frog life cycle or animal?
I think about one life cycle.
Only one life cycle?
No.
What do you think, ya Lara Justiniya? We are going to talk about who?
A frog is
It's not about frog, not only frog. Yes, we are going to learn about frog. I'm so happy that you reached that page, but we are going to talk about animal life cycle. Okay, now the question for you, Fatima. All animals have the same life cycle or they are different from each other? Good, they are different. Okay, let's talk about the first page. Look at here. Look at these two animals. Does the mommy look like the baby or the baby look like the mommy?
no.
Okay, Lara Justiniya is saying no. Can you tell me what is the difference between them two?
Because that's a big, that's small, that's big.
Okay,
That's
very
small.
good. So they have different
Yeah,
size.
the eyes. Look,
They have
there's the eyes. The eyes.
the eyes, different size of the eyes. The mommy is a little bit sleepy. That's it. But no, they are the same shape, the same color, the same look. Okay, but they are different in size. What about tail? Does one of them have tail and the other one does not?
No.
No, they have the same features, exactly. Okay, so why does this young koala look similar to its mother? Because the mother passed on features to her offspring when she reproduced. So the mother gave the baby all the features that he have, so it will be the similar. And we are going to talk about metamorphosis and tadpole, larva and pupa. Are you familiar with these words?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You are familiar with these words? Okay, can you tell me
How do I remember?
what is metamorphosis? Do you have any idea what is metamorphosis? No. Good. So I'm going to teach you that today. What about tadpole? What is a tadpole?
I know it. Is it this?
Raise your hand, please. Your hand. Yes, Dana.
It's the life cycle of the frog.
Okay.
It starts first
With
with
egg?
an egg, then it's a tadpole.
Nice. Thank you. So a tadpole hatches from the frog's eggs. Excellent. What's a larva and pupa? Do you know a larva and pupa?
I know
Kamal.
pupa, but pupa is like a little ant, and it's like long. It's green.
Ant?
And when it when it sleeps,
Maybe you mean insect.
No, not insect. It's like
A worm?
yeah, it's like
So
a
it's
worm, but big.
insect.
Yeah, and when it sleeps, it puts in itself like a house.
Okay, very good. Eventually, at the end, it will be what? It will become
Butterfly.
what?
Butterfly.
Excellent. That's what I want to hear.
I got the
Excellent.
first one.
Excellent. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Fatima. Thank you, Gamar. Thank you. So we are going to talk about life cycle now. Robins hatch from eggs. Dogs give birth to live puppies. What do dogs and robins have in common? Both of them do what? Both of them have
Eggs.
babies. Excellent. Both of them have babies, and both of them, they reproduce and they make a life cycle. Excellent. Good job. Now,
No,
let's
the
take a
dog
look
is...
at this lion. Wow. Newborn lioness. See?
It looks a little bit like a cat.
Yes, it is. It is from Cat's Kingdom. Yes, yes, yes. All lion comes from cats. Excellent. They are the same. Yes.
This is like a cub.
Yes, lioness cub. When a newborn grow up a little bit, it will become a cub. An adult lioness looks like this. See? Then again, a lioness will give birth to a newborn. See, this is how life goes on and on again and again. So newborn, a mother, lioness, give birth to live cub. So do they hatch from an egg or they give birth?
Birth.
Yes, they give birth. Excellent.
Miss?
Yes.
Do every kind of animal get like bring babies? Every kind of animals?
What?
Do all the animals, like every animal we see, they bring babies, like all the animals?
No, not all animals give birth, but all animals reproduce. You mean do they have from their kind? They have life, young lives. What?
I mean, all the animals in the world, they give birth. I mean, like, it's okay if they bring eggs and like that. I mean, like, they bring babies, all of them.
Yes, all the animals in the world, they have babies, but they are different if they have it, if they give birth or lay eggs.
Even if they ants?
Yes, of course. How do we have so much ants in the world? Because they are reproducing. The word here, Gamar, is reproduce. When you have more live thing from the same kind or the same species, you call it reproduce. Just the same of plants. Even if its plants are having more plants of the same kind, what do we call it? Reproduce. Okay, animals reproduce. It doesn't matter if they give birth or they lay eggs, they all eventually reproduce. Okay.
Okay.
Just a minute, please.
I love actually the second one, but I real life cycle of this one. So cute. So cute.
I have the baby one. This one. Not the big one. Not the baby ones. No, the baby one.
I love the two. I love all of them actually because this is the one actually.
I love this. Like, I'll draw it. Like, I like this one.
Almost. This almost.
And this.
Yeah, but the egg I didn't look at it.
I don't know how to do that.
Mari, erase it. I can
Erase it. I'm gonna be mad.
Actually, this is for Lara. Lara, erase this one.
Okay, if you erase it. Also, I know how to
The long one runs very fast.
Yeah, I know. She can hold you on to the moon.
Okay, girls. Good. Lara Mazen, you were explaining something to them? I saw you drawing on my screen.
No, I was saying that this thing is cute. This thing, I love it. It's so cute.
It's so cute because that's you have a belly.
Yes.
So I was explaining the word reproduce, that every living thing this word reproduce, when they make the same living thing again, so the word is reproduce. Yes, excellent. Okay, so live animals, they have different ways to reproduce. Either they give birth or lay eggs, just like this ostrich. Look at this ostrich.
Oh, this ostrich.
Okay, ostrich chick hatches from the egg, and then adult ostrich, when it grow up, it will be an adult. Okay, after that, what should I draw the next stage over here? What do you think? An adult ostrich will have what?
Baby. Egg.
Eggs. Excellent. Good job. Excellent. So it will have eggs. So you can draw an egg for an ostrich.
Miss, right now I know the larva. I know it.
Larva, but we are not going to talk about larva now.
No.
Are we going to talk about larva?
I found pictures of
Okay.
crocodiles and I'm like,
Also me.
Okay, let's draw an egg.
so
This is an ostrich egg.
damn. Oh my god, I can't believe I touched
You can draw a nest.
Get away. Oh my god. This is not good.
Yeah, we want to read the message.
Okay? Okay?
Mr. Drawing is better than mine.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see the next frog life cycle. Now, a frog is sitting beside a pond, croaking loudly. How did it get there? How has it changed? I want you to take a very close look at the frog life cycle and tell me, look at the eggs. They are very tiny and small.
Okay.
Now, is a tadpole look exactly like an adult frog?
No.
No.
What about a tadpole and when it's a little bit bigger? Huh?
No. No.
It doesn't look the same. Why? What is the difference between this tadpole and this one over here? Or even this one? What are the changes? Yes, Dana. The first one, the first change. Tell me.
The tadpole,
Yes.
it doesn't have hands like this
And legs. Excellent. When it's a little bit bigger, after 5 weeks, the tadpole start to change. And this changing tiny buds beside the tadpole tail grow into little hands and legs. Look. It has small buds. It's growing into hands and legs. This change in every stage in the life cycle of the frog. Do you know what do I call these changes?
What?
To grow a new hand or new leg, and eventually when it's an adult frog, the tail will disappear. So these are very huge changes. Is it the same change if the koala is smaller than the mommy, or this is very different?
Different. You know,
It's very different.
I know.
Okay, can we call it a name? to be very different in life cycle. In every stage, you are very different from the mother. Can I call it with a name? What do I call these changes? Do you know?
Yes.
Yes, tell me, Fatima, then. What do I call these changes?
Animal life cycle.
No. Yes, I know. You are saying that the changes that a live thing goes through its life cycle, exactly. But when I say features changing or changing in the life stage, exactly. For example, when a tadpole is very small, but he's not like the mother, the adult frog, the adult animal. And when it's going to the next stage, next stage, it will change completely. It will grow one more leg or two more, maybe two hands. Then the stage after that, look at the tail. The tail will disappear. An adult frog, does it have a tail?
No.
No. So every stage, something will be different in their features. So when they change the features, what is it? What do I call it? I call it metamorphosis. Say it after me. Metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis.
Excellent. Metamorphosis. Again.
Metamorphosis.
Okay. Now what is metamorphosis? I want one of you to tell me. Please raise your hand and tell me.
But actually, I'm raising my hand, but you can't see me.
I can't see you. Yes, Fatima. Are you opening your camera?
No, I'm closed.
Oh, okay.
I can't open right now.
All right. Okay. Yes, Fatima. Tell me, what is metamorphosis?
This is like a lot in the life cycle of the animal.
Okay. What is happening in the life cycle of that animal?
Yeah,
Something really special. What is it? Can you tell me? How do I call these changes metamorphosis? When these changes are what?
Are changing?
Are very big, are very huge. They are very different from one another. The life cycle of the frog is very different. See, you first of all, you have a tadpole, and a tadpole only have a head and a tail. And this is what hatches from an egg. And do you know that a tadpole lives only underwater, and it swims underwater, and it breathes with its gills? I didn't show you the video about the tadpole and the frog life cycle.
No.
Really?
No.
How about if we watch the video about frog life cycle? Then you will understand metamorphosis. See how the tadpole is very different than when it's a little bit younger. See, this young frog. This is a young frog. A young frog has a long tail and small hands and legs. But when it's an adult, the tail will disappear. Okay? Now, how about if we stop recording and stop recording and stop sharing this screen so I can open with you the video. Okay, guys?
Miss.
Okay, guys?
Okay.
Okay.